What's up, guys? I was about to turn the camera off over here, man. Wrap this joint up. It's about 1:39 in the morning here, and this story actually just came across my desk over here that Pope Francis was actually meeting with the NBA players to discuss social injustice. Um, Social injustice, white privilege, police violence. um, what else over here? What else? What else? All right, so yeah. They. All right, so according to the National Basketball Players Association, the Vatican official have reached out to set up the meeting. Three-player union executives met with the Pope as the players Kyle Korver, Sterling Brown, Marco Belinelli, and Tolliver, and Jonathan Isaac, the one person who actually is not woke and is not participating in all this nonsense. And so basically, the meeting over here was about police brutality and what else here? Oh, white privilege, social injustice, which is all nonsense, man. And that's just my opinion. You had 9 people out of 13 million black people last year that actually died at the hands of police. You have more white people. There's 19 white people that actually died at the hands of police, and so that's actually a false narrative out there. And listen, I'm all for this type of stuff too, man. But we cannot be selective about it. You know, we can't just say, okay, this one thing matters, but what else? Other things that affect the black community doesn't matter. You know, and I can give a lot of different examples of that. We can't just ignore that. And this is the type of stuff that actually got the NBA in trouble in terms of like them actually losing a lot of their audience. The ratings were down, was like almost 70 to 80%. Adam Silver, he said that he was going to go in a different direction. He was not going to go with this stuff again, man, because it is definitively actually hurting the league there. And he's let go of the rope a little bit, man. He's been too player friendly, and he let the inmates actually, you know, run the jail in a sense, though, you know. And I don't know, that's a bad metaphoric analogy. I don't know, but he needs to actually take control of this. And before, I don't want to say the league actually goes bankrupt, but definitely he needs to take the reins over here, man, and you know, start leading again, man, and start being more David Stern. Because I don't know if David Stern was alive, man, and he was actually running things. I highly doubt that he will actually allow this over here, man. So let's see. They're saying, all right. So these guys, they actually protested Jacob Blake here, and I think that was the dude that actually had a warrant out for raping a woman, and he attacked an officer. He had an actual warrant out for his arrest. He attacked the officer, and by Mr. Blake's own admission, he says he actually did. He was just really pissed off. He was angry. Okay, there's another police encounter where he was at a pharmacy. He was tasered after parking illegally across the street. I don't know what these players expect to accomplish here, or the Pope. Listen, guys, this I don't know what to even say about this anymore, man. This is getting ridiculous, man. Um, Francis has spoken occasionally about divisions and police violence in the United States, which is, listen, it's not really true, man. I mean, it's, what about the black on black shootings out there, man? You know, what about the what about that? We're gonna just totally ignore that? You know, was it 9 black people that actually got, you know, questionably killed by police? But all the black on black killings, you know, we totally just gonna ignore that stuff, man. How come the Pope doesn't talk about that? And I would respect them more if he can actually. I'm not saying that, like I said, the police stuff doesn't matter, but oh, here we go. Pope actually, Mr. Francis actually said that we cannot tolerate or turn a blind eye to racism and exclusion in any form, and yet claim to defend the sacredness of every human life. Francis said. All right, but listen, what racism, man? I mean, back in, you know, they had, you know, back in the, you know, the 1930s, the 40s, the 50s, there was black people that couldn't play in the MLB. You know, that's racism right there. I mean, yeah, it's racism that these guys are getting paid millions and millions of dollars. Oh yeah, man, and it's idolized by a lot of white people. You know, I've seen it. You know, white people at the courtside cheering these people on, man, buying their jerseys. Oh yeah, that's racist right there, man. So I don't know where this racism is actually coming from. I just don't see it. Some people do. You know, I just think it's a matter of actual experiences in our lives. And I just never, you know, I never really experienced it, you know? And then some people are going to say, oh, well, you're a lighter form and blah, 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 blah. Hey, I'm black, you know? Light skin or not. I'm a black guy. Let's see what the comments got to say about this. Any comments? Let's see. The Pope would rather meet with basketball. The Pope would rather meet with basketball players than our top diplomat. That says a lot. Great millionaires from the N.B.A. shows up to discuss economic diversity. Most Americans won't make in a lifetime what the N.B.A. players getting. Yeah, that is true over here. What this guy's saying, man. These are millionaires. You know, guys is worth, you know, like LeBron, worth hundreds of millions of dollars, complaining and bitching, while you got people out here truly struggling. I like this Pope more and more. He seems to be more active in social issues than his predecessors. Well, because it doesn't exist, dude. There's no, what's social issues? I just don't understand it, man. Please, somebody enlighten me, man, because I'm definitely confused. Let's see what the comments is. Oh, this is hopeful in a frustrating time. Can anyone have imagined such a meeting even 9 months ago? Personally, I prefer the Pope focus on. This is funny right here, man. I'm sorry. I you know, Adam Silver, man, you speak with a forked tongue. You know, you said you wasn't. This is done. You said no more of this nonsense. You were going to stop this here, and you're back. You're back with it, man. You had to jumpstart the season earlier, man, because you lost so much money. You lost about almost $1.5 billion due to people not even watching. And listen, the play, like I said, the play in the bubble was fantastic, man. These guys played hard. Some of the best basketball I've seen in a while, man. And y'all guys is just ruining it. And it's going to get better even next year. Just keep the politics and all the social injustice nonsense out of it, man. You're killing it, man. You got the best product, man. You know, well, no, I don't call these people product because they're actual people now. But you got the best people out, you know, people out there, best ball players I've seen in a long time. And the East is going to be really competitive this year. The West is going to be really competitive this year. 1 through 8 is going to be challenging, man. I mean, it's just not going to be, even for like a Kevin Durant and Kyrie and Milwaukee, and it's not going to be any cakewalk, man. You could see possibly Indiana at number 7 or 8. That's possible. And I think if they keep Victor Oladipo and he comes back healthy, man. Woo. Good Lord, sweet Jesus. Good Lord, sweet Jesus. So it's going to be very, very competitive this year, but people are actually turned off by this, man. Because you got millionaires, telling us how bad they actually have it when there's legitimate people out here really truly struggling, man. It's really sad. All right, so definitely, guys, please like the video, comment, subscribe, and share it. Sharing is absolute caring. All right, peace out.